Alright, so welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Phase 6 update for GA, or aka Grand Alfheim, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to go through some stuff that they're pretty much going to be coming out with. So there's going to be some there's actually going to be some new dungeon, there's going to be new mobs, magic system getting an overhaul, there's going to be new weapons, magic skill, and etc. So a lot of things are coming with the Phase 6 update for GA. And keep in mind that currently the game is only for early access. In the future, the game will be fully released for you all to try out. I'll also leave the Discord in the description below for any of you who are interested. But keep in mind that you only can get pretty much testers or early access through like giveaways, through events. You can buy on Patreon. It's up to you however you want to get it. But in the future, it will be pretty much free access for everyone. They're currently just doing it for early access and testers to fix some bugs and make sure that everything is working. So yeah. But yeah, also I recommend you guys watch my GA Phase 5 video, because I talk about a lot of things in that video, which probably will also be still in like the game. I also may have like a playlist for GA, which I recommend you guys check out, because that's pretty much like in that playlist, it's pretty much all GA videos, like from update to update. Like I talk about a lot of things, and if you guys want to check out like the gameplay or any of like the maps, they're all through my playlist. So I recommend you guys check those out also. But anyways, that said, I'll pretty much go through like everything that's coming for the Phase 6 update for GA, and let's get started. Alright, so on my window right now, you guys can probably see this, but I have like the GA image pulled up because there are things I can't show in like the testing channel, so just keep that in mind. But these are pretty much the patches or like full update. You guys can read them if you want to. I will walk through all of them, but if you guys want to just pause the video and read through them, it's up to you. I don't really care. But yeah, I'll pretty much go through everything and what they mean stuff, just in case if you guys are first time watchers. But like I said, I do recommend you guys go check out my playlist so you guys have like a better understanding of like what everything is. But if you don't, that's fine. I'll probably break it down to like tiny chunks and like explain what they mean and stuff. But it all boils down to like an SAO game. So if you guys have watched SAO Sword Art Online, everything works similar to that. But this is Grand Alfheim, which is ALO, which is like Alfheim Online or something. But it's very similar to SAO, all those like anime and stuff. So if you guys have seen those, you guys will probably be fine, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is pretty much the release date for Phase 6, which is Saturday, June 7th, 2025. For my time zone, it's gonna be 5 p.m. But for you all, time zone is gonna be different. So just keep that in mind, because I live in Eastern time zone. So just keep that in mind. So it's starting with Adventures of Alfheim. The world is changing. Phase 6 for GA, or I'm gonna call it GA. I'm not gonna say Grand Alfheim all the time, but yeah. For GA officially launches this date, bringing new content, systems, and progressions. To prepare, server maintenance has begun and will continue until launch. The downtime sets the stage for the most exciting phase yet. Alright, so what's coming in Phase 6? So number 1, the Temple of Beginning, new dungeons. I don't think there's currently any dungeon in for Phase 5, but there's going to be a new dungeon that might be in the game for Phase 6. So designed for a 20-minute clearer with leaderboard timers. Okay, pretty nice. Puzzle games, mini games, and massive skeletal dragon boss. Challenging party-based content built for speed and coordination. So this dungeon will have like all these sort of like events where you can do puzzles and mini games to probably clear them, or you have to do them to pretty much clear them. And then there's like the skeletal dragon, which you have to beat. Challenging party-based content built for speed and coordination. So pretty much everyone has to work together to actually complete the dungeon, so just keep that in mind. Number 2, there's gonna be global monsters and center mini boss. I think that's how you pronounce it. So new monsters are now roaming all regions, so pretty much throughout the map there's gonna be new mobs. Face the center, a mini boss that drops rare loot. Pretty nice. The overworld just got more dangerous and more rewarding. So yeah, pretty much new mobs, new all that. Pretty sick. And magic system overhaul, unlockable and race based. So magics are now earned through the skill or magic skill tree, not available by default. High tier spells are exclusive to your race, elemental, infinity. So pretty much keep in mind that in the game there's gonna be different races. So yeah, there are pretty much different magics for different races, different race. So yeah, keep in mind that there are lots of spells in the game. There's gonna be like fire magics, wind magic, water magic, dark magic, in all different races, will have different pretty much spell abilities, so just keep that in mind. Number 4, new weapons and magic skills. So 2 great sword abilities for brutal melee combat, 4 lightning spells for high speed elemental plays, Springians, I think that's pronounced it, exclusive illusion magic, expanded dark magic for the bold and the risky. So yeah, pretty much new weapons, new magics, pretty nice. I also do recommend you guys check out my video for like all my magic and all my like combat videos for GA, because I go through a lot of the combat newest ones. I also go through a lot of the weapon classes as well, so I recommend you guys check those out. Number 5, fully functional guild system. So create, manage, and chat with your guilds. Keep in mind that there are also guilds in the game already. People have created discords for the guild. You can try to join them, and there possibly in the future there could be like an event where if you're part of the guild you get free access to the game and stuff, so I recommend you guys do that. Invite and remove members, coordinate and prepare for what's ahead. So yeah, pretty much guild in the game, pretty sick stuff. I personally will not be in a guild because I don't really care too much, if I'm being honest. I mean, in the future I might join a guild to do some like events or whatever, but right now I'm running solo, so unless anyone wants to invite me, which I don't mind, honestly I don't really care what guild I join, but keep in mind that I won't be crazy active in the guild, so just honestly, if anyone wants to invite me, feel free to. Alright, so now we're gonna go through all the rest of this, which is a lot. So train systems. Leprechaun territory. Use the train system to move quickly between zones. Okay, in Leprechaun Town, faster exploration and more immersive travel. So pretty much, yeah, there are gonna be trains in the game, which you can travel from place to place, which is honestly pretty nice. Tutorial system and territory-based story variants. New tutorial quests guide players step by steps. Race and territory shapes your storylines. All 9 races share similar goals, but your path feels uniquely yours. So yeah, 9 different races in the game, and probably maybe like 10 or 11 spells in the game as well, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so number 8, SEO inspired reputation systems. Floating reputation shards now shows your alignment. Okay, green innocent, orange PvP/active, red is criminal. NPC will react to your reputation. So yeah, if you're a criminal, the NPC will wanna honestly fight you. Orange, you're gonna be a bit sus, I guess, of you, and green, you're pretty much gonna be normal and stuff. So these are actually pretty sick stuff, because you know who's like the player who goes around like ganking your or like ganking players, and who honestly is just there to chill or does PvP. So that's pretty sick. There's also quest tracking system, so use the N quest menu to track multiple quests. Marker display exact objective locations on your map, and improved questing experience. So pretty cool stuff. There's gonna be quests in the game where you can level up and stuff, which is honestly pretty nice. Alright, so number 10, which is Trade Hub in the Citadel, pretty much ranked PvP systems. Okay, pretty cool. And visit the Trade Hub to trade gears, resources, and items, and enter the Citadel, a Heaven's Arena inspired PvP tower. Okay, pretty cool, based off of Hunter x Hunter. Rank progression through competitive floors. Okay, pretty nice. Climb the rank and earn PvP rewards. It's pretty much just a rank game mode, where I think it's gonna be like a rank game mode where you pretty much fight players and you just fight stronger players, I guess, who are like similar to your rank level. Number 11, cross-platform enhancement, console and mobile ready. So if you're a console or mobile player, you guys can honestly play the game if you want to. Improved support for console and mobile devices, smoother controls, better UI adaptation, and platform comfort. Okay, pretty cool. Play on your platform of choice with ease. So yeah, pretty sick. Height and weight system. Alright, potential Phase 6 edition. We are currently testing a height and weight customization system that may be added before launch. This system will allow players to adjust their character's height and weight, create unique builds, and trade off in attack range, speed, and movement. Further personalize your playstyle based on your physical traits. Okay, that's actually pretty sick, because I mean, yeah, if you're shorter or something, maybe if you're like more skinnier and shorter, you might have faster attacks, but your damage does less. But if you're like more buffer, I guess, and taller, you could be doing more damage and you can be a bit slower. But if you're like just, I guess, whatever you want called normal size, your damage is pretty much basic damage and basic speed. So that's pretty sick. And lastly, stay tuned for updates. Server are currently offline and will remain in maintenance until this date, and this time will be used to finalize the update and polish mechanics. Okay, so yeah, note, features listed in this announcement may be subjected to change. Some content may be added or adjusted based on testing results. So these, like I said, these are pretty much not 100%. They will likely come out for Phase 6, but we're not sure if they're gonna come out for like the actual game when it releases. So just keep that in mind. But honestly, with that said, that's it for this video. And remember that if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and comment down below if you guys have any questions. But yeah, with that said, I'll end out the video here, and see you all in the next video.